Hey guys, what's up? Yahash, we're here with Simple Keys. Welcome back to another video. In this lesson, I'm going to be teaching you another simple diminished chord movement that you can use to spice up your playing. I'm going to be showing you a few ways to spice up your playing by using this simple diminished chord movement. I'm going to play it for you, then I'm going to break it down. So it sounds like this. All right. All right, so pretty sweet. So we're trying to play this diminished chord, which is a passing tone. And I'm going to break this down for you. Now, if you want to understand how this makes sense, you have to have a good understanding of music, playing in all 12 keys. This is in the key of G flat major. So G flats are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that brings us back to the top. Now, if you do want to learn how to play in all 12 keys, I do have a guide that you can download over at the site. It's going to walk you through all the 12 major and minor keys. It will be important to know how to play in all 12 for a lot of this information to make sense. And if you also want to learn how I'm able to pick up and understand a lot of these movements, I do have a program called Master the Piano, where I walk you through the entire musical learning process from scratch. So we go over the fundamentals, I teach you all the notes, the scales, we go over the chords, how to extend chords, play bigger chords, then we go over progressions, how to break down songs. And that's going to be the best tool to help you understand how to use these chords in different settings, or if you're playing a specific song. In this lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to move back to that 2, which is like an A flat minor 7 or A flat minor chord. So A flat minor 7 on A flat minor chord. We're in the key of G flat major for this. I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, the best way to learn all these concepts is really just to learn also how to play different songs. And I also have the Simple Keys Lab, which is going to be the best place not only to take your playing to the next level, but also teach you a whole bunch of different songs to teach you how you can apply this concept. So let's get right into it. I'm going to play the movement for you real quick, then I'm going to break it down. It's fairly simple. This video shouldn't take too long, but I want to show you some snippets of ideas that can help you enhance your playing. So let's look into it. So it's going to start like this. So don't worry about what I did at the end. Really what we're trying to work towards is learning how to play this, okay? So the chord we're trying to play here is essentially a G diminished 7 chord. So G, B flat, D flat, E. And you can use this idea in all 12 keys. I'm just choosing G flat major for this lesson. So this is the passing chord before we get to this A flat minor 7 or A flat minor chord. All right, so if I could simplify it, we're going from maybe a G flat major chord, and then you're trying to get to this chord, but you want a passing chord to help you get there. All right, diminished chords are excellent passing chords. Like, they help you fill up some space. If you're hanging on maybe like this A flat minor 7 for a while, or you know you're going to be hanging on that chord for a while, you can go, and it takes you to that A flat minor chord or A flat minor 7. Okay. All right, so let's break down that movement. It's fairly simple once you break it down, but the left hand is just going to be going, all right, F, A flat, G. And then the right hand is the one that's adding the sauce. We're going, all right, or, so D flat, F, E. And another way to think about this is that it's based on thirds. These are third movements. So these are like the thirds that we're using. But we're taking some of the notes into our left hand. So let's say taking this, instead of playing it down here like this, I'm gonna play it this way. So that's a pure third, but because it's a diminished, we're gonna go. All right, then you're gonna quickly go. So it takes you back into the key, because this is a passing chord that's falling outside the key. Then you want to get back to G flat as quickly as possible. So what I'm doing there is, then to the B. Okay, and then what I'm doing here in my right hand is also adding some grace notes. So going from while the left hand just goes. So I just came up with a progression around that movement so you can see how you can apply it. So I didn't want to pick a specific song, so you can kind of add it where you feel like you need to add it in there, okay? And you can move this into different keys. So one more time. Alright, so we're going to end this here. So it's a very simple movement, but it adds so much sauce to your playing. It's so much better than just playing that. You can actually go. Alright, so much better. So we're going to end this here. If you like this, go ahead and leave your feedback in the comments section. Let me know if you found this helpful. And let me know if you want to learn more diminished chord movements. I have a lot more, but I want to simplify for you so you're not overwhelmed with all the movements that I can share. So let me know if you like this. We're going to end this video here. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.